Hi everyone, this is Abby Davis, and I will be discussing the different design elements chosen when constructing the infographic. When beginning the infographic, I focused on the color scheme first. I chose a light pink background to further fit our target audience. Throughout the entire infographic, I chose to follow a monochromatic color scheme. A monochromatic color scheme uses one color but varies the saturation or density of the color, such as this. The background and color scheme chosen create a good contrast. Contrast refers to the differences in visual saturation between the background and the text. All of this allowed for the application of the color harmony principle. According to this principle, the visual is experienced as presenting a sense of order through color choices. The two fonts I utilized throughout the infographic were Lato and Railway. Lato was utilized in the text, and Railway was utilized in the numbers. These two fonts were chosen because they complement each other and do not take away from the main point. As you can see, all related design elements are grouped together. This follows the graphic design principle of proximity. Each information unit is clearly sectioned off to allow easy readability for the audience. These lines are what clearly group each portion of this infographic. Visual hierarchy, a portion of the proximity principle, can be found throughout the infographic through many ways. Visual hierarchy refers to the arrangement of elements in a way that implies a hierarchy of importance within a section. This is achieved by using dominant, subdominant, and subordinate focal points. This can be visualized through the color scheme and font size. For the color, the darker the color, the more dominant and important the focal point. For example, women is a much darker color than the words of in engineering. Therefore, women is our larger focal point. For font size, the larger the font, the more dominant the focal point is as well. The same example can be used. The word women is much larger than the words of in engineering. Another principle related to proximity that was applied to help with the flow of readability was the concept of alignment. Alignment means that elements are not scattered on a page, but arranged to a margin or a line. Some examples of alignment used in this infographic are horizontal alignment of the isotope and a left alignment of the icons in section 1. Staggering these icons makes the alignment not fully left, but creates a balance within the infographic. When looking at the different icons or images utilized, I followed another important principle of utilizing images of the same type. All the icons used are of similar type and color, creating a sense of consistency throughout the infographic. Those were the main design choices made during the creating process. Thank you for your time, and I welcome any questions or feedback you may have.